Hi everyone, it's Megan Anderson from the Nerd Nest, and today we're doing a quick little live video for the class Pocket Your Year. We had a 31 Days of Challenges unit in the course in August with daily videos, challenge videos, and we had a challenge to, as a class, share 500 spreads, which, we're counting spreads or pages or inserts, whatever kind of pocket scrapbooking we're doing, to share all of that before the end of September, so everyone would have extra time to do the challenges. But the point was motivation, and then the month before that, in July, we had a catch-up unit. So I didn't want to just limit things to the challenges. So this is hopefully to motivate all of you to do the challenges in the course, but also to get caught up and just do more pocket scrapbooking. And I am happy to announce that we went over and above and reached our goal of 500 spreads shared. What you're all making, and it's also motivated me to get caught up with some of the things that I wasn't over the summer kinds of spreads, so that has been fantastic for me as well. And said that if we shared more spreads, that we could possibly have discounts to the course for next year. So this is a year-long course, and it began in January 2015, and it's gone on all year, and it'll keep going throughout the year. And because we did the 500 layout shared, we'll have a whole bonus unit as well in November. There'll be 2 units in November instead of 1. But there will be a new class next year that will be completely new content that will just build off of this class. So you won't have had to have taken Pocket Year 2015 to take Pocket Year 2016. And we set a threshold for if we could reach 750 layouts shared, that I'd set up a 30% off coupon for Pocket Your Year 2016. So I'm going to go into the comment moderation in the class, which is the official place that layouts are being shared, so that I can count everything from one central place. And it looks like, let's see, we're at 676. Let me write that down so that I'm not recounting from the beginning every time someone counts. So we're at 676 layouts shared right now, which is really close to our 750 second tier goal. So let's see how much closer we can get while we're doing this chat. And if there are a couple like stragglers throughout the night, like people didn't get them in, I know that some people were having like internet issues and things like that. So if you cannot get your layouts shared until tomorrow morning, then that is completely fine. So we're not there yet. We have 74 spreads shared to go. So if you want to keep going tonight and making more to share more, then that is fantastic. And if you posted in the Facebook group but forgot to post in class, or you haven't posted at all, but you've made things in August and September or here in the beginning of October and you haven't shared those, go ahead and do, because I'm confident that if we get you stragglers in, that we can make that 750 layout shared goal. And I know I have a few more that I'm going to finish up when I get off here with you. And If you have any questions about the challenge or requests for what our bonus unit could be, go ahead and get those in either in the Facebook group or the comments in the class or in the YouTube comments here. I'm kind of checking all of those places at once, so you'll have me clicking around and trying to read and talk at the same time a little bit here, and also I'm on a delay, so that'll put us behind a little bit. I also wanted to note that for the layout shared, if you can't get photos for any reason, or if you don't want to share photos of a spread because maybe it's too personal, or there are people in there that don't want their photos shared, you can either just take a like a representative photo, maybe just a close-up of your title, or you can just Scout's honor and we'll trust you and put your count in there. The same goes for if you're finishing up things now and you're counting now, but you don't have time to take photos of everything, you can always put in your numbers now and put in photos later. So Jennifer and Jen says in the Facebook group, what are you thinking for the bonus content? So because it's your bonus content and you worked for it, I want your suggestions and maybe we can vote for it. But if you guys don't have anything specific, I thought it would be fun to do a unit on bonus things since it's a bonus unit. So maybe do pocket scrapbooking for things that are other than everyday documentation, like using pocket scrapbooking for a vacation mini album or for gifts for people, different ways. So different ways to use pocket scrapbooking outside of documenting the everyday, which is what most of us use it for. And then if that is the unit that we do, then the process video for me for that would be probably making a vacation mini book, but that doesn't have to be what we do. That's just my my idea. But since it's the beginning of October, I'm planning on doing that unit at the end, towards the end of November. We have enough time to kind of do whatever you want. So if there's something that you really want to see other than that, then go ahead and get those suggestions in. And then we could also talk a little bit. I know that a lot of you probably participate in Allie Edwards' December Daily Challenge, and I do as well. And I know a lot of people have questions about how to kind of integrate that with pocket scrapbooking. If you're doing a mini book that's a daily documentation project during the holidays, and you normally do a monthly or weekly spread in your 12 by 12 or whatever size of pocket scrapbooking album that you do, how do you kind of do both of those things? So if we did a unit, if we did the bonus unit on bonus things, that's one of the things that we would cover. Like if you did a challenge project like that, how you can kind of do that and do the everyday things at once, or kind of different options for tackling that. But again, you earned it, so you all get to pick. And Jen says, that sounds fun. I can always use more vacation inspiration. Combining December Daily would be fun too, which you just said. Yeah, so I don't know. I probably just got the idea because it's bonus projects and a bonus unit. So that was my brain being cutesy, and that doesn't have to be, again, what we do. But that is one idea. And to get an idea of the other things that we're covering, so here in October, we're going to be covering journaling and focusing on deeper journaling. And then in November, we're going to do a design unit. So talking specifically about different forms of pocket scrapbooking design and techniques to make your design techniques to make your design stronger. And then December is going to be kind of a wrapping up kind of a unit that it's probably going to be a little similar to the reassessment unit that we did in, I think June is probably when we did that, but it'll be different because we'll be reflecting on the year and kind of trying to finish things up and talk about ways to get pocket scrapbooking in during what is a busy season for a lot of us. So those are the 3 units that are set in stone, and I wanted to let you know that so that you can be better informed thinking of your bonus unit. And if you guys have really good suggestions for bonus units and we only get to one of them, then I might steal your ideas and work the other ones into Pocket Year 2016, because I have a lot of ideas for the units that we're going to do next year for that workshop, but none of it is set in stone because I like to kind of stay flexible and take what you all need into consideration, because that's the point of the class. Carrie says bonus sounds fun, and she picks that. Well, good. We'll see what everybody else thinks, and I'll pose a specific thing in the classroom there. Okay, I'm going to go back into the comment moderation in the class. Yeah, I think that we got everybody that we're going to get for tonight, but encourage each other in the Facebook group. And if you see someone in there, because I'm going to bed and you all maybe have different hours than I do, but if you see someone in there that didn't catch on that you have to share in the classroom and is just sharing in the Facebook group or on Instagram, make sure to let them know. And if you want to keep going until the morning, go ahead, because we're so close. I know that that 676 doesn't seem like we're really close, but we have people sharing 50 layouts at a time. Like if let's see how many, like, I don't know, like a third of the class. If like a third of the class posted one spread by tomorrow morning, then we'd be at 750, I think, something like that. I didn't actually math. Done a lot of math today, you guys, for counting. Let's see. Okay, so if you have anything else that you want to talk about this challenge, or any questions or suggestions for the bonus unit, go ahead and post those in the YouTube comments or the Facebook group or the comments of the blog post that this video is embedded in the workshop. Any of those things now. But if you don't have anything, then I'm gonna go read, because that's what I do before bed. But also I'm gonna pause today. I do a day in the life every the 4th of every month this year, and do a pocket page about it, and today happens to be the 4th. So I'm going to take a screenshot that I'm doing this with you, and it's like Scrapception. I'm going to, no, nope, oops, nope, that's not the command. I really thought, nope, that's not the command. Why? What did I do? No. I do this all the time. I don't know how I forgot what the commands are on the Mac for a screenshot.
Command Shift 3.
Command Shift 3? I did that, didn't I? Oh, you know what? I'm just silly, and I turned the sound off. I muted my computer because otherwise there's feedback, because there's a delay and I have the YouTube video open, so you'd be like hearing me. And so it was totally just taking a ton of screenshots. But I didn't. Because I didn't make the noise. I didn't know. And now my desktop's just like a ton of screenshots. So I'll have things to choose from. Oh, I'm a dork. Okay. Anyway, see, Jennifer told me Command Shift 3. so you know. Yeah, that's totally what I was doing. But I'm just, well, that's embarrassing, you guys. Okay, so seems like that's it, but I'm so proud of all of you that we got over the 500 spreads. That's amazing. And I'm so glad to have provided some motivation. And I've loved seeing what you all have made. And I'm excited over the next couple of days now that I'm not like rushed trying to make layouts to help you to go through and like really sit down and look at and read your pages, because I've just only been able to skim through so far. So I'm excited to give that a deeper look. And then this week we'll both be doing the video for the photography unit, and because I pushed that back since we're doing this 500 spreads thing and it got crazy, and blog or weekly Spark article for the journaling unit. So there's that to look forward to this week. And we will also leave this open until the morning, because we might have missed a couple of people also, like time zones are weird and stuff. So open till morning, sometime arbitrarily in the morning. Like I'll just check in and see if we have any more. And if it's like slowed to a trickle, I'll just call it. But we're at 676 right now. And we want to get to 750 pocket spreads shared to be able to get a exclusive coupon just for Pocket Your Year 2015 students for 30% off of Pocket Your Year 2016. So you got the bonus unit, and that's the big deal thing. But since you guys are just still going, I wanted to provide a reason to keep being motivated to keep going. So again, thank you all for participating and for sharing and for inspiring me. And I will talk to you in the Facebook group tomorrow morning.